Anything but a good week for President Biden.
The polls are pretty consistent. Joe Biden's a failure.
He pulled out of Afghanistan. President Biden's exit as an unmitigated disaster.
That disastrous evacuation resulted in Americans left behind.
Joe Biden, you're fired. Get out of here.
Biden has become a negative word, especially among Democrats, because it's not working.
70% of Americans say the economy is worse
What's up,
now.
everybody? How you guys doing this evening?
You're fired. The crisis at the border unrelenting.
Record numbers of migrants crossing over this week.
151 people on the FBI's terror watch list.
Would you employ Joe Biden for anything? No.
Get that son of a bitch off the field right now. Out. He's fired. He's fired.
See what? I don't know if it's the internet or.
Migrant crime is taking over America. From his very first day, Joe Biden allowed an invasion of our country, resettling dangerous illegal aliens from all over the world into American communities to prey on our people. The latest victim of Joe Biden's premeditated border invasion is Laken Riley. Joe Biden refuses to even say her name, but she will never be forgotten, not by great Americans.
That just happened. I don't understand what's going on with my internet.
Migrant crime is taking over America. From his very first day, Joe Biden allowed an invasion of our country, resettling dangerous illegal aliens from all over the world into American communities to prey on our people. The latest victim of Joe Biden's premeditated border invasion is Laken Riley. Joe Biden refuses to even say her name, but she will never be forgotten, not by great Americans. Last week, Laken went out for her morning jog and never came back home. A Biden migrant has been charged with brutally attacking her, beating her, kidnapping her, and murdering her on the campus of the University of Georgia. This monster should never have been allowed in our country. He was released at Crooked Joe's orders and set loose into our country. The radical left Democrats then released him onto the public yet a second time after he was arrested in New York for injuring a child. How many more innocent victims must be harmed, and how much more innocent blood must be spilled until we stop this invasion, this horrible, horrible invasion, and remove these illegal alien criminals from our country? As president, I will carry out the largest domestic deportation operation in American history to remove Joe Biden's illegals and murderers, because that's what many of them are. They're from mental institutions, and they're from prisons from all over the world, from Africa, from Asia, from South America.